Okay, so we're going to look at YouTube for a minute and how to pull the embed code from a public video so that you can embed it on a blog post, right? So this is, I don't know, this is my personal YouTube channel. I like watching videos about tiny houses. So let's look
I
at
love
this.
tiny houses. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pause it because we don't really need to watch the commercial, first of all, and
Right.
we don't even need it to start playing, right? So I just paused it, and then what
Oh,
we're
yeah.
looking,
Never have it auto start. Yeah.
yeah, once you embed it, you don't want that either.
Yeah.
But
Right.
but sometimes you can't control that, right? Especially if it's not your video. But anyway, this is being just a public video. You click on the share button right here. Can you see my cursor, Kathy?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you click on that share button and it gives you all these different ways to share it. But what you're looking for is this embed icon, the very first one on the left there. You click that, and then that's the text that you want to capture, that code.
Put that
right
in the
there,
button.
that iframe. No, where you'll put that is, so in your blog post, and I am logged into your site. If I can, I'm going to add a new post, we'll delete it, but just to have the editor open. So if you're creating a blog post in WordPress, you've got, this is your standard WordPress editor, and you've got the two tabs, right? Visual and text.
Right.
You want to paste the code into the text tab.
Okay.
It's kind of a misnomer because you think of text as characters, words, right? But it's actually the place where you want to put the code, and it would show you the HTML or partial HTML of this page in the editor. So you would just copy that embed code, and you will go back to it, paste it here into the text tab. And then if you go back to the visual tab, you can see that video is embedded.
Nice. So I put my text above it, and then I can just put text above it now if I want to. Yeah.
You can, and you would know immediately if you didn't put it in the right tab here. If you put it in visual versus text, you would know, because it would just, it would never show you the video. It would just be the code, and it would display the code on the front end. But if you put it in the text tab, it renders the code versus just showing the code. So that's how you embed a YouTube video into a WordPress blog post.
I knew that was available to do, but I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. Yep. And then there's some other things.
Don't get rid of that, because I want to go watch that.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it there. Give
it a title though. Just say sample for Zoomcast. For Zoomcast.
Sample. Oops. Embed.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Video for Zoomcast.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll just save it as a draft, Kathy, in your site there, so you have that. But there are some other things that you can do with that, such as, so if I go back here to the text tab, I can change the width and height. You can see right here in the code where it has width and height. So you can change the size of that. If you want it to be a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller on your screen. The controls that come with it, it's the YouTube player. It will have the watch on YouTube button there. If it's your own video, there's a few more things that you can control about it, and we'll get into that in a future recording, but such as whether or not it displays other videos at the end, and that autoplay feature. But when it's someone else's video, a public video, you're still allowed to embed it anywhere you want if it's published as a public video on YouTube, but you can't control that, right? You can't control the settings. So, okay, that's all.
I did a YouTube channel way back, and I remember all that stuff was in there, but I never did anything with it. So yeah, please save that.
I will save it.
Please.